Hello, I'm Cleo Green from Salisbury here at WBOC's historic Studio D, and you're watching Delmarva Life.
Well, it goes without saying, a lot of us can't wait for the big game on Sunday, even if it's for no other reason than to see the commercials. There are plenty of ads that are expected to cause quite the buzz. The top 5, according to Today. Coke's Mirage ad, which asks viewers to vote on the outcome of the race for the big Coke bottle. You decide who wins. Will it be the Showgirls? Will it be the Cowboys? Or will it be the Badlanders?
Hey Joe, when are you
GoDaddy's commercial centers around the concept of your big idea. Who will register their idea online first? At the end of the commercial, we see a rich guy in a private jet who apparently was the first to register his idea online. All right, let's talk Taco Bell. Viva Young, that commercial features a group of senior citizens who escapes their retirement home for a night on the town. By the end of the night, the group is seen at Taco Bell chowing down. Of course, there's always the Budweiser Clydesdales. Budweiser is expected to ask fans to name their newest foal 7 days old when it was filmed. We should see more of that on Sunday. And Doritos Fashionista Daddy. This could be a huge hit. Grown men give in to a little girl's request to play dress up so they can get their hands on the Doritos. Some really creative commercials indeed. The Doritos commercial is part of the company's campaign that allows fans to submit their homemade commercials. 5 finalists in the running to have their commercials air in the big game, plus win other prizes. And 2 of those finalists join us today from New Orleans. Mark Freiberger created Fashionista Daddy. Ben Callner created Goat for Sale, which we'll see more of here in just a little bit. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. So, Ben, tell me a little bit.
Thank you for having us.
Tell me about this contest, Ben. What's in it here?
So I guess it's the 7th year that Doritos has held this competition, and they get thousands of entries from aspiring filmmakers like us, and they narrow it down to 5 finalists, and now we're out here at New Orleans, and I can't pronounce that. I still can't pronounce it, but we're out here to watch the game, and we find out at the game while we're watching it. There's a TV in the little skybox that we're watching, and we get to see which spots will actually air during the commercial breaks for the game. And so out of the 5 finalists, there's only 2 that get aired.
And you find out during the game. That's incredible. Ben, tell us more about your commercial.
During the game.
Yeah. So my commercial is called Fashionista Daddy, and it's basically about a father's love for his daughter and his love for Doritos. And it's as you see as you're watching the spot right now, you can see a girl ask her father to play Princess Fashion Show with him, and he's got his buddies waiting outside to play football. But he's lured in by the promise of Doritos, and as you can see, hilarity ensues, and then his buddies get involved, and everybody's just having a great time.
Is that my wedding dress?
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, Mark, tell us about yours.
Good ending, yeah.
So my commercial is about a guy who loves eating Doritos, and he stumbles upon a goat who also loves eating Doritos, and he feels like it's the start of a beautiful friendship. So he takes the goat home, and they eat Doritos together, and I think the guy soon realizes that the goat might eat too many Doritos, might like Doritos too much. So he tries to, he basically takes the Doritos back, and well, you can see, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that scream, man.
Yeah.
Right. I can't hear that scream enough.
let me ask this question. Here's something I understand. Companies spend millions of dollars on these ads, and here we are letting them leak out early before the game. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
I don't think so, because I think, you're getting a lot of traction on the internet now, and millions of people are watching these spots in advance on the internet and voting and getting you involved all month. So I think it's genius. I'm surprised more companies aren't doing it yet.
Yeah, and we definitely needed it, because the way we get aired, one of the ways we get aired is by votes. So we needed to have everybody see it beforehand so they could vote on their favorite. Which has ended now. The voting period has ended, but yeah. So we needed it for that. But I agree with Mark.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Everything Mark says. Yeah.
That's my next question. What's it like knowing so many people have seen your work, and what does that now mean for your future?
It's only good things. It's a very bizarre feeling, you know, because I've worked in the indie film world over the last few years, and not nearly as many people have seen my previous work as to now. So I mean, it's a very, very bizarre feeling having millions of people commenting and doing the press, and it's wonderful. It's been good for both of us already and everybody else involved, and it will only be better if we win.
Gentlemen, that's terrific. Good luck to you both. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. It was great having you.
Thanks so much.
All righty, now if you'd like a link to watch the finalists work, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Well, by the looks of it, there's going to be some great commercials Sunday. You don't want to miss any of them. So it's important to have your snacks ready to go. We've been giving you ideas all week long. And up next, WBOC's Cleo Green shares one of her favorite finger foods. But first, here's a look at what's coming up in the news on First at 5 on Fox 21 and later on WBOC News at 6.